today I just want to take a few minutes to shout out some specific people that have been very important and very instrumental on guiding me throughout my spiritual journey. The first person I'd like to mention is my therapist, Julianne Love. Thank you so much, Julianne, if you're seeing this. You've helped me come a long way in just a few short months, and I'm very grateful for the work that we have done together, and the work that we are doing together, and the work that we will continue to do together in the future. So thank you, Julianne Love. The second person I'd like to shout out is, and I hope I get this name right, Pepe on Twitter. She's on Twitter at I am Anna Pepe. She's a self-described divine channel, and she's also following this page on Facebook and is a friend of mine on Facebook. So shout out to Anna. Thank you very much for your very insightful Twitter posts. And I know you post a lot and you retweet a lot. I try and retweet whatever I catch from you, especially affirmations and especially readings that are devoted to the sign Pisces, which is my sign. So I'm really trying to follow your posts to the letter and get as much as I can out of them, and I really appreciate you. So thank you very much to Anna, and thank you for being here on For Yourself as well. I hope you're watching this video. And also, another intuitive lady that I really, really like and that also follows the page is Jody Levon. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right, Jody. She's been on Twin Cities Live, the local lifestyle program on KSTP, I believe it is, the ABC affiliate in Minneapolis. She's done quite a few segments on Twin Cities Live, but she posts very uplifting content on Twitter and also on her Facebook page. And I've been sharing quite a bit of her content on the Free Yourself page lately, so I appreciate you, Jody. And thank you very much for your positive and affirming content, and I will continue to share it on my personal page as well as on the Free Yourself page and on my Twitter, which is Artificial Age. At Artificial Age, the O in official is a 0. So Artificial Age on Twitter, that's me. So thank you to Jody as well. Who else do I want to shout out? The psychic medium, Gary Spivey. I again attended last night his tapping in session, his weekly session where he gives readings to people, psychic readings to people, and also talks about an overarching topic of his choosing. This week it was all about what would God say about certain things and issues in our lives. And Gary's very insightful and very loving. What I get from him, what I get from his energy is he's very calm and relaxing and very loving. So I really like being around that energy. And he gave us a lot of spiritual gifts last night in the reading. So thank you to Gary Spivey. You're very inspirational, and I will continue to attend your readings each and every Saturday night. And I see we've got a question in the chat from my mom actually. Um, she says, "Is it just me, or can you all hear him? Can you all hear me okay? Let me know. Sometimes this microphone slips, so it's hard to be able to hear me. Maybe if the microphone slips from my mouth, but hopefully you can all hear me, and I'm speaking loudly enough to where you can all hear." Thanks, Mom, for watching and commenting in the chat. I appreciate it. Uh, this whole thing, the idea of this whole thing was to interact with people and share my spiritual journey. So I'm glad at least you're here watching now. There were two people a second ago, but now it's just back down to one. But anyway, uh, so yeah, Anna Pepe, Jody Levon, Gary Spivey, three very important people, as well as my therapist, Julianne Love. I love all you guys. Another person I wanted to shout out real quick and say thank you so much to Katie Mclaughlin of the Pisces Club on YouTube. She's my favorite tarot reader by far on YouTube, and I watch her readings daily for Pisces, and she's a very compassionate reader, very no nonsense. She'll tell you what the cards are saying, but she does it in a very kind, very conscientious way, and she's just a wonderful person and a wonderful tarot reader. So if you're a Pisces like me and interested in following a very gifted, very talented, very kind, um, but direct and to the point tarot card reader, I suggest Katie Mclaughlin, and she's under Katie Mclaughlin, the Pisces Club on YouTube. So shout out to Katie. Like I say, my favorite reader, my favorite tarot reader on YouTube by far. Another reader that I love is Rogue Pisces Tarot, and I'm not sure exactly what her name is, but she's also very kind and very talented in her reading. So those are the top two: Katie McLaughlin, Pisces Club, and Rogue Pisces Tarot on YouTube. I love both you guys. I watch your readings frequently, and I look forward to things playing out just as you say in your readings. Um, for me, the hardest challenge so far, my spiritual journey, is just simply being patient and trusting in divine timing, uh, to where things happen in the time they're supposed to, and not hurrying things or not forcing things. And it's really difficult for me to be patient because I see all these readings on YouTube about, um, love and prosperity rushing in to Pisces at the end of March and beginning of April. So it's like, why isn't it here already? Why haven't I reaped the benefits of my manifestation, which I've been manifesting or trying to manifest my soulmate into my life, and all the readings that I've seen say she's coming, but it's just a matter of when and the circumstances of how that all works out. But they said it's going to be quite sudden and shocking, and I'll have choices to make and decisions to make about changes in my life that will facilitate this soulmate relationship. And as that plays out, I will share the journey with you guys on where my head's at and where my heart's at. Obviously, I'll maintain some discretion keeping identities, to myself and specific details to myself, but I'll try to share my experience with you as much as I can and in as much depth as I can. So I just want you to know, I just want you all to know that that's what I'm currently doing. I'm manifesting my soulmate. I'm also manifesting things in the academic area of my life. I've got French classes starting this summer through the University of New Orleans that I'm very excited about. There's one class that's being offered in the graduate level, and I'm a non-degree student, so I'm basically just auditing the course. And I decided to do that intentionally to sort of take the pressure off myself to complete papers and all that, writing and research. So I decided to take that pressure off myself to just be able to enjoy the class and the content and the online interaction. So yeah, this summer semester starts June 7th through the University of New Orleans, and I'm very, very excited to start that journey as well, and I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. Uh, about 12 and a half minutes into the live stream, so I've got a few minutes before I max out at my 15 minutes. Um, I just want to say, if you're watching this video later, after the fact, and sort of, you know, commenting as you go along here and adding helpful and encouraging comments like you all did last week, a bunch of my family members, or a few of my family members, uh, watched the video after the fact last week and left a bunch of very kind, very loving, supportive comments. So I'd just like to say I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the interaction. Thank you so much. And like I say, there is a YouTube channel as well, so I'll be uploading this video to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not quite sure what Free Yourself is, it's a Facebook page where I post affirmations and positive, uplifting content. That's basically all it is. And these live streams are meant to connect me with the world and allowing me to share the details of my ongoing spiritual journey and spiritual evolution that started the beginning of this month, really. I've been opening up and learning about myself and connecting with myself and finding my self-worth and loving myself. So these live streams are a way for me to talk to you all about that journey and about what I'm thinking and feeling as the journey unfolds. So that's what this is all about. So we're just about up to 15 minutes. So for YouTube, I'll say thank you very much for watching this video, and we'll see you next week.